Now to that devastating news in Waxhaw. A mother is dead and her son is accused of pulling the trigger. Investigators say the case didn't begin with a 911 call. Instead, they say the suspect walked into a Charlotte police station and told officers he had committed a crime. Tradisha Woodard has that story.
Well, officials say a confession from the suspect stretched from Charlotte all the way here to Waxhaw. They later found out that's not the only crime he's being linked to. 32-year-old Slava Pak walked into a CMPD police station not to report a crime, but to confess to one. According to the Union County Sheriff's Office, Pak told CMPD officers he committed a crime and wanted to turn himself in. A statement that prompted an urgent welfare check to this home on Mini Ranch Road. Officials told me this home is already familiar to law enforcement after multiple welfare check calls over the years due to mental issues.
We went out there to that residence. Deputies were unable to get anybody to the door as they circulated the house, making sure that they could look into the windows to see if anybody was inside. They did see a body on the ground.
The body was identified as 68-year-old Larissa Pak, the suspect's mother. She was shot multiple times in the chest.
During the investigation, it appears that the body was there for just a few hours prior to our arrival. A son took, matters into his own hands and ended his mother's life.
Officials say the crime didn't stop there. As detectives processed the homicide scene, they learned Chester County deputies were investigating another shooting, one they also say involved Pak. That victim survived.
They were handling another situation down in Chester, dealing with a shooting where Mr. Pak was also the prime suspect in that shooting as well.
As officials work to piece together a timeline that crossed county lines and even state lines.
We're just a couple houses down.
Neighbors still trying to process it all.
Generally, this is a really quiet area. You don't see anything like this going on at all. Kind of shocking to see it.
Now, Pak is now being charged with first-degree murder here in Union County without bond. Officials tell me more charges could be underway as multiple agencies continue to coordinate. Reporting in Waxhaw, Tradisha Woodard, WCNT Charlotte.